Hey guys, welcome back. So, we are ending the journey of the hubby being away. He will be coming home. He starts his journey of flying back in a few hours. But by the time I upload this, he will be home. But yeah, so the little one misses him and she's like, "Mommy, don't forget to wake him up." Y'all, look, I got my hair straightened. I think this is the first time y'all have seen my hair like straightened. I went and got it straightened yesterday. I woke up this morning and I just combed it, and that's all I did, y'all. So yeah, this is the first time I think y'all have seen me with my hair like this. I mean, usually I will straighten it, but I don't straighten it that often. I am natural, you guys. I haven't had a relaxer or perm in about 5 years. So yeah, I know you guys always usually see me in a bun or in a hair clip or something, because for me, it's just easier for me because it's so thick and curly, and I don't straighten it a lot because I just don't like to put too much heat on it. And I just don't have patience to do my hair like that. Sometimes I do want to, sometimes I do straighten it. But y'all, halfway through, I get tired and I start getting sloppy. So it doesn't come out like this. So yeah, when it did, a friend of mine did it, and she did so good, y'all. Ooh, is that a gray hair? Lord, y'all, them gray hairs be popping up on me. Okay? They playing peekaboo. But a friend of mine did it, and I like it a lot, you guys. Feels good to get your hair done sometimes, you know. Just let somebody else do it for you. So, yeah. It is a little after 5:30 my time on Saturday. I went to the store yesterday and I bought some groceries. I didn't do a haul because it was like I spent probably like $70 at the Japanese store. But I just got simple things, y'all. So today or tonight, because we have just been really lazy today. Sorry, y'all, if you guys heard that, I bumped my phone on the freezer. But we just been really lazy today. I just did a load of laundry. We just kicked it, y'all. We kicked it. But you guys know when the hubby is gone, I cook very simple. So I think tonight for dinner, we're going to have, wait, what are we going to have? Okay, so I think, you know what, y'all? So I was tempted to do breakfast, y'all. I was tempted to cook, like, pancakes and eggs. But I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of doing this. I know, y'all, very simple, right? Just pop these babies in the oven. So I'm going to see what the kids want to do tonight, if they want to do this, or if they want me to cook, y'all. Oh, they want me to cook. Sorry. So, yeah, I had like a little glass of wine, y'all. I think I'm going to have just a little bit more glass. A little bit in here, really quick, because y'all, in Japan, on base, listen, if you drunk a little bit earlier, I mean, you should not ever drink and drive. I do not, like, that is like real big to me, drinking and driving. I hate it, y'all. And I hate using the word hate, but I hate it when people drink and drive, because it ain't that serious, okay? Don't risk people's lives out there. But I hear they are extremely strict, y'all. So, like, say if I started drinking, like, I don't know, like 9, 10 o'clock at night, and I woke up, like, at 7 o'clock in the morning, maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, and I went to go drive, and say I got pulled over, and they do a lot of breathalyzers here on base, and say I blew. It wasn't a lot, but you still get in trouble, y'all. And I've never gotten a breathalyzer, but y'all, it just paranoids me, okay? Because when we first got here, we had to take a little class, a week-long class, and that was one of the things they stressed: do not drink. So because it's just a little after 5:30, I'm gonna go ahead and have just a little bit more. because I figure by tomorrow, I won't have to, I mean, it'll be cleared up out of my system. Right, y'all? Hopefully. I don't know. But anyways, happy Saturday. Pink Moscato, y'all. I ain't never been to jail in the States. I ain't never been pulled over. I ain't never been to jail. And I ain't going to jail in another country. No ma'am and no sir. No, no, no. Oh, it's so good, y'all. So good. So yeah, I think that's what I'm about to do. Oh, also, trimmed it, y'all. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just a little bit. Trimmed it. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, and my kids are officially on vacation, y'all. It's kind of weird because in the States, in California and in Virginia, my kids have always went to school right up until like the holiday. Like they literally would get out like right before, like a few days before Christmas. So they're out like a full week before Christmas, a full week and a half before Christmas starts, y'all. I'm like, dang. I'm ready for it because I'm kind of ready to relax and chill. And okay, guys, so this has been weighing on me because, okay, I'm going to talk to y'all because I feel like y'all give great advice. Y'all talk to me. Y'all let me know. Okay, so I feel like people out there religiously bash people. I feel like, you know, like, it's kind of like how when, and I'm not bashing anybody because I don't bash religions, y'all. Whatever religion you are, that's your thing, that's your prerogative, that's your faith. But I feel like people get upset, like when you're a certain, like, they're like, why? Like, why do you believe in this? Or why don't you go over here? Why don't you, you know, why isn't your faith over here? Growing up, I went to, in the beginning of my young days, I grew up kind of in two different religions. I was never baptized, y'all, in anything. I went to Baptist with my great-grandmother and my grandmother. I went to Baptist a lot. And then when I was, you know, like with my dad and visiting my dad and sometimes in Mexico, I went to Catholic church. But I was young and I didn't really never understand religion. And I didn't never mind both of them. So I went to, you know, both churches. I was never baptized in either one. And then when I got older, my mom kind of tried to, so my mom kind of dibbled and dabbled like into like going to apostolic church, and she tried to, you know, bring me into it, and I just never felt like that church would be my home. I never bashed it. I just never felt like that would be my home church, you know, that I just felt 100% with it. So and then throughout the years, me and my husband would pray on it, like, which way do we want our family to go? Because my husband is Catholic. And for a lot of times I went to like a Christian church. That's what I would take the kids to. But then as my husband, you know, which I always pray that he would, you know, come into church with us, like in whatever religion he, you know, felt comfortable with. And he's went to Christian church too with me. But, you know, recently he's, like within the last year, so he's prayed on it a lot. And I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if I mentioned it in videos, but we have been going to church every Sunday. Well, we've been going to Mass, y'all, to Catholic church. And we're going through our process now to get baptized in First Communion through the Catholic Church. And we go to our class every Sunday for the kids, you know, to remember their prayers and just to learn and all that. But I feel like certain people close to me, not like close to me, but just people that I've met out here, they're kind of, I don't know if they're not accepting it. It's kind of like they just assume that I was, you know, a Christian church, which I don't, it doesn't bug me, but I'm like, I don't know, you know, maybe just don't assume. And it's like, and then when you tell them, no, that's not the church you're going to, they're kind of like, why? And I'm like, in my brain, it makes me say, like, well, why are you asking? Why are you questioning? And so, I don't know. And I feel like, you know, I kind of get like the side eye, the ugly eye. And I'm like, listen, I feel like, why do people bash, you know, people's religions? As long as you're not worshiping the devil, y'all, then, you know, go to whatever church background you feel your heart desires and where you should be. So I just, you know, I just don't know how to deal with people like that, because I'm trying to get right, y'all. I know I ain't there. I know. It's like I take a step and then I go back a step. But I know we all do. We all make mistakes and things like that. But I just feel like, dang, man, why are people like that? Like, y'all trying to make me snap on y'all, and I ain't trying to snap on y'all and then have to go to church and pray on it, you know. But it just drives me insane how people, you know, and then the first thing they say is like, oh, you know, those priests and all that stuff, they touch kids and stuff. And I'm like, listen, everybody, I'm sorry, but you got pastors out there who freaking do things that they shouldn't do, who touch kids and who commit sins every day. Just because they're not breaking news all the time doesn't mean that, hey girl, I saw you. Kylie, she woke up from her nap. But I feel like, you know, everybody makes a mistake, you know, and I mean, everybody not makes a mistake, because that is a mistake, but I feel like there's everyone out there sinning, and just because you see that on the news more than you see maybe a Baptist pastor or just a regular Christian church pastor or whoever, but they do things too. They do hurt kids. I mean, and they should freaking burn for that crap. Okay, I have no damn. I'm sorry. Y'all, you feel what I'm trying to say, y'all. They need to be up under the jail. Okay, they need to be up under the jail. Okay, they don't even need to be wasting taxpayers' dollars, eating every day, getting a place to lay their head. They need to be gone bye-bye. Okay, just drop them in the middle of the ocean and let them go. To those people that hurt kids like that. But it just drives me crazy that people sit there and they judge, and they're like, you know, why go that way? Why do this? And I'm like, you know, I shouldn't have to explain to people why you know, my faith is pushing me here. I shouldn't have to do that. And it just drives me insane, you know. And those people that do that, and I feel like those people who put religion on you 24/7, them be the main ones messing up, y'all. Them be the main ones talking stuff, committing sins every single day, y'all. And it just drives me crazy, y'all. So what do you guys think about that? How should I handle that with people who judge a religion that you go through? How do you guys handle that, you know? Or just in general, like, what should I do? What should I say? I don't know. I know you guys are wonderful with your messages and comments and stuff, so yeah, it just bugs me. But anyways, gonna drink this wine. I'm gonna get it down my system so your girl will be good to go tomorrow, okay? Because I don't need no GoFundMe trying to get me out of a Japanese jail.